Hi, my name is Raina Gilead, and I am here to discuss with Nicole Hirsch, Dr. Nicole Hirsch, the past, present, and future of diverse contributions to the AEC industry. Welcome to our Fireside Chat series. Hi,
Welcome.
Nicole.
Hi, Raina. It's wonderful to be here with you. We have Labor Day coming right up. Do you have any fun plans for Labor Day this year?
Well, my goal is to find at least three barbecues to go to. I will not be throwing any of them, but I'm hoping to attend and bring yummy treats to celebrate Labor Day. How about you?
I love that. Three barbecues. Aim high. I don't have any plans yet. I feel like it really punctuates the end of summer for me. And so I'll probably be focused on like getting things in order for my kid's school year, even though she's already started. Mostly just looking forward to taking an extra day to relax.
Yes. To rest thyself.
That's right.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Maybe I'll find a barbecue or three as well.
Maybe I'll invite you.
Let me know. Today we thought we might chat a little bit about the history of Labor Day. What do you know about the history of Labor Day?
I know not a lot about the history of Labor Day. I mean, I do know that it is related to labor and working and that we get a day off. That's what I know.
That's right, a day of rest. It's actually, I think, kind of ironic that we're celebrating work by not working. But I think it speaks to the origins, which really comes out of the labor movement at the height of kind of like big membership in American unions in the late 1800s. Labor Day was pushed for by activists. To celebrate the contributions of workers. And part of the way that they wanted to be celebrated was to not work. And one of the things I learned in doing a little bit of research is really when you think about it, labor unions, we're talking about the trades. And so the AEC industry is really the reason we have Labor Day. So there's such a beautiful history there connecting this industry to celebrating American and really worldwide labor. We're not the only ones with a Labor Day. Um, and I think the other thing that's interesting is that the first Labor Day parade happened in 1882 in New York City. And it was organized by the Central Labor Union. So, right there, the trades union labor activists pushing for us to have kind of this way and parade to celebrate workers.
So, one, shout out to New York. Two, shout out to the US. Yeah. And also, shout out, obviously, to labor and unions. I think that's pretty interesting that you can start something so long ago and that some people may or may not know the origin story, but they still obviously celebrate it and it's a big part of their lives as well as the lives of Lesters and the employees and Americans and people worldwide.
Absolutely. And I think also what is interesting when we think back to early unions, it was also a example of ethnic diversity, not necessarily racial diversity, because unions were exclusionary, but ethnic diversity. So different groups from different origins coming together to unite as workers. And part of that was to have better rights and working conditions as workers. And I think that for me is an interesting part of this history is that it is about this kind of collaborative spirit and coming together as well.
Yeah, and I'd say I think there's a lot of success around that because I can only assume that there are a lot of working conditions that have improved since 18, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, children aren't able to work in factories. We got weekends.
Yeah.
So,
Ah,
yeah, I think we've had Labor Day for over 130 some years now. It was signed into law as a federal holiday in 1894 by President Grover Cleveland. And that is because of the work of unions. So, Thank you, AEC industry. Thank you, union activists, for helping us to both recognize the contributions of workers. It's not just the rich owners who make this country, move, and we have a lot to be thankful for.
A lot to be thankful for and a lot to be proud about.
Yeah. With that, wishing you lots of delicious barbecue this Labor Day.
Yes, I'm looking mostly for ribs, so I'll let you know.
Yes, I love some ribs. All right. Talk to you next time, Raina.
Talk to you soon.